Well, hello everyone. Adrasdea has been fishing for attention and no one cares. Now, she just said something that made me care. You know, I've heard of politicians talking about the big ask, but wait till you hear this one.
Somebody's asking how much money I need. I need $10,000. That's how much.
She needs $10,000. In California, lawsuits are awful expensive considering here it would be 5. So she needs 10 though.
It costs to sue somebody. I need $10,000 for a civil lawsuit against Adonis, Paul, Daywave Rio, and my Aunt Kathy.
Okay. She wants someone to hand her $10,000 so she can lawsuit those individuals. Well, first you have to have damages. And you have no financial damages. You were mulling around the street before, doing nothing, and you're mulling around the street now doing nothing. You've not been damaged in any way, shape, or form. And criticism is allowed on YouTube under fair use. And we sturdy and stoppy your content.
For slander, defamation, and
Emotional. That don't fly. You have no damages. I'm sorry, but they've never put a dollar amount on your feels. And once again, they have words, they have reasons, they have evidence. And you just want to beg for money because you don't got any pot. And you want $5,000 for a lawyer to get more money for pot, and you're deluded, by the way. And you would need about $5,000 worth of pot to go to trial, I'm sure. And then you're going to need another $5,000. And by the way, Adrasdea, no one's giving you any money. Just sorry, you ran that train out. You have no case. They've not damaged you in any way. You were a crying wreck before they ever came in your life. And your aunt, for saying things that are factual, I think she could turn that around, except you never had anything or will have anything.
distress. Somebody's.
So yes, that was in it for emotional distress. She thinks that you should give her $10,000 so she can sue Adonis, Paul, and Daywave Radio and a few others for her emotional distress. Well, Adrasdea, your emotional distress is worth 0 because your ex-boyfriend kept saying, part of his defense was that you kept telling her to get rid of Paula. Over and over and over again. And listening to how you beg and act on YouTube, that does sound a lot like your patterns of push, push, push. No one's been talking to you. No one's been, quote, bullying you. But you haven't had any weed for a while. You're melting down, and you keep going on about the bullies, because you want the anti-bullying channels to give you money. You used to have a good grift going until the old women caught on to you back when you were in your car days, and you want to recreate that. And now you're trying to use the cyberbullying crowd, and you went to the big ask of $10,000 for a case no lawyer would take. So where are you getting the $10,000? Because here it would be $5,000 for me to sue you. Now I can sue you for looking funny, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get a judgment. Matter of fact, the judge would quite admonish me, though after the case, he would admit that you do look funny. but he would explain to me that I have not been damaged by you looking funny, so I have absolutely no case at all. Now, if I talk about the eye strain of you looking funny, he'll just tell me I'll have to get over that. I'll have to get a thicker skin. Perhaps I should avert my eyes, the judge would tell me. And maybe you need to do the same. I mean, you have a monetizable YouTube channel, and now you want $10,000 to go after Adonis Paul. So, at this point, we have shown exactly what you're all about, Adrasdea. And now I'm going to make silly poo-poo about you. Now, once again, all of your crying, there's not a tear coming down. Sucks to tell pot, doesn't it, honey? Doesn't it? You got no marijuana. Well, I found if you're industrious, you will have marijuana. So you know what you need to do? Do something other than beg for $10,000 on YouTube. Now, that's the funny thing is, even if you got a judge that was beaten in the head and didn't know who he was and went and judged your case and the same thing happened to the jury, you would come to damages. And you have no damages. They've not affected your lifestyle in one iota. You've not been denied one opportunity because of them. Your damages are zero. I'm allowed to criticize your words. I'm allowed to poo-poo your words. And reality to you is bullying. Well, you know what, Cupcake? You're in your mid-frickin' 30s. It's time you get over it and grow up like the rest of us. Now, everyone, please put your comments below and have a good day.